Hello, everybody. Yes, if you were seeing this, I have gone to the Internal Sunshine tour. Um, I went on June 26th in Austin on her birthday show. And oh my gosh, I don't even know how to begin. So I'll try to make a long story short, but sit back, relax, and enjoy me talking about my experience of seeing Ariana Grande for the Internal Sunshine tour. Okay, so I guess I want to start off with saying how it all went. So let's just start up with the morning of the 26th. As you guys know, that I don't really live in Austin area. I live in the Dallas area, and that's quite a few hour drive. But it's just Austin was the closest destination, for the concert. So and as you guys know, the venue that she performed at was Moody Center in Austin, and as far as that, it was just like, going all the way back to that ticket day, the day the tickets went on sale, back in September, which was, oh my gosh, felt like yesterday, and I was like, June is so long away, and then here I am already have done it, but gosh. The ticket situation I'll talk about later, maybe if I feel like it, but let's talk about the day. So start off as like I told you, I'm in the Dallas, and I went with a friend. And we went from my place all the way to Austin, stopped by for like breakfast on the way and everything, whatever. But so we had to make a little travel. And the first thing we did when we got to Austin was go to the pop-up store there. And that was quite a long line. I did wish we would have gone there a little bit earlier because some fans got lucky enough to meet Ariana. And I'm a little bit jealous about that. But hey, can't complain. I got to go to this show. That's a blessing itself. But getting to the point, yeah, so we like immediately went to the pop-up store and we had to get a hotel, can't check until 3. So yeah, we went to the pop-up store. We were in line for so long. The heat was pretty bad. I know if you guys heard, but this summer, this heat's been pretty crazy. And I live in Texas, so yeah, like we were pretty thirsty because of how hot it was. We were in that line for at least 2 hours, but we were done by like 1:30. Went to go get like something to drink, and then we headed to Ulta because I needed to get something. I did not do the white flour on the eye well. I kind of just did like part of it, and I just drew it in, but that's a separate thing, which I can show some, and hopefully you guys will see some photos. But oh yeah, so yeah, we went to Ulta and then we checked in, and then as I know, like almost everybody who was checking in and going to the hotel from that moment was there for the concert. This is what happens when you have limited shows, everybody wants to come and see you, and it's just wild to me. But yeah, like I checked in and I was pretty exhausted and everything, so we kind of like went our separate ways for a little bit, got situated, and yeah, and then getting ready, and then on my way to the concert. So the hotel was like pretty close to the venue, and we decided like we were probably gonna walk. Our feet are pretty killing us. Even now, it's July 4th when I'm filming this, and my feet are still hurting. It's a lot better now than it was then. But my gosh, it was just crazy. But my gosh, I'm jumping ahead so much. I forgot to talk to you guys about the pop-up store, which I do have everything. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you're talking about something it's so amazing. Like you're all over the place. But this is one of the things I bought at the pop-up store. This awesome sweater. And let me show you the back. Um, yeah, I bought that at the pop-up store, and then I also bought a long sweatshirt, and then I think they kind of got the sides wrong. And then I also bought a cute one, the keychain there, and then what is one more thing that I got at the pop-up store. I think those were the main things. I would have gone more, but oh my goodness. And then my hands were full. But oh yeah, the pop-up store was so cool. And then like I said, after that, like went to get something to drink and we went to Ulta. Even that felt a little bit like Ariana Land because I'm sure most people were there getting last minute stuff for the con. And then yeah, the hotel also. Like even when I was in the restroom, like about to take a shower, I could hear the next door room playing Ariana. Remember when I said in my earlier video that almost everybody in this hotel is going to see Ariana? Bro, I'm living in Ariana land right now today. This is how much it was. It was just an amazing day, and it was her birthday too. But oh goodness, and then it's just the show, Ariana's voice. She just, oh God, I don't even know where to be. It's just, it was an amazing concert, a great venue, and you know, I'll say that like, if do I wish, uh, it was just amazing. The only thing I do sometimes wish, like, say if the venue was a bit like, in Dallas, it would have been a lot easier to manage, I will say. And like pop up, I could have done like one day a pop up, taken the rest of the day off, and then the next day just get ready and enjoy the concert and not be as tired. But you're kind of not from the area. You have to do all like everything all in one day. And now let's talk about something else. The ticket situation. Oh my goodness, I ended up buying my tickets on SeatGeek. And well, it was a lot more that I bought. I still got floor seats, but not VIP floor seats. And well, I mean, you have to make the best out of it, but it was pretty. I mean, like it would have been nice to get to make the Ticketmaster war, but at least I got the privilege to go to this concert. And well, I don't even know how I could ask, but basically, you can see some, and then I'll show you some of like some great moments that I had. It's just like I don't even know how to like end with this, but like my new cover photo, that's literally Mother right there, Ariana, when she did her ending. And for you people who are about to see her or haven't seen her yet, it's going to be amazing. But if you're traveling for this, I would suggest try your best to do pop up on like one day and do the concert another, or at least try like another way. But yeah, but during the pop up, by the way, I saw her mom and her dad, and then and then I saw them again at the concert. But like I said, I don't even know how to end with this. It was just insane to me. And then you can all see my outfit for this. It's just like what a day. But and I know I haven't like this is not a drum cover just yet, but like we're getting close to Pedal coming out soon, and I'm so excited for that. But it's just it was an amazing, amazing show. And if the only thing I wish would have maybe been nice if there was one in Dallas, maybe that's it. But I actually liked going to Austin, seeing catching up with an old friend, going traveling, getting out of time, good mentally, and then we went kayaking. It was too windy and I was a little bit scared, I have to be honest, but hey, I did something new, so I made the most out of it. And I'm also blessed that I got to see her on her birthday. It's just amazing. Although I remember last time, the first time I saw her, I was much closer, but and although this time I wasn't, unfortunately, but at least it was still an amazing show, and it was probably one of the best nights of my life. Yeah, but yeah, and I guess that's all I can end from. I don't know how else to describe it. The pop up was great. All the merch that I got was awesome. You know, the show was amazing. Uh, I hope I can get an opportunity like this again soon, but who knows? And I know like there's other artists who I really want to see are also hopefully touring soon. But Ariana is just she's different. She's just an amazing woman, and I don't even know how I can end this other than, you know, if you haven't seen her, you're gonna fucking love it. And for the ones who have seen her, especially if you saw her that night, just I don't even know how to describe how amazing, but yeah, just tell me about it. Tell me how awesome it was, and describe what was your favorite moment of that concert. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and like end the video here because it just gets me a little bit emotional, especially that moment during in silence. I don't want to, talk too much because if you haven't gone to the show yet, you're gonna probably get to see all that amazing stuff. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna probably end the video here. But if you want me to do any more amazing songs by Ariana or anybody to cover, let me know in the comments below or talk about or react to anything else. Also, comment below. Um, And then if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe and then follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Sabal the Rebel Basan. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much and y'all have an amazing day. Bye.